What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to be giving you guys like just a little brief update what has been going on in my life or whatever so far. But if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like this video. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you guys for watching my video. Let's jump into this video. This is going to be for Vlogtober day 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. 6 days worth of vlogs is just going to be in this video right here. I'm basically just going to be explaining to you guys why I haven't been recording or posting anything for those 6 days that I have been off my channel. If you guys don't know, I am an accountant, and normally the first 8 days of the month is considered closed for us, and it has been like super busy. So I have been leaving work like around 8 or 8:30. Sometimes I stay to 8:45. The earliest I have been getting off is like around 7 o'clock, 7:30. But yeah, I have been working late, and so by the time I get home, it's just like I'm tired. Sometimes I don't even sleep. I just go straight to bed, and I'm just like, darn it, I was supposed to post on Vlogtober. And yeah, so nothing really exciting has been going on this week except clothes, and I didn't think like I wanted to post a video of me just working doing clothes. No. So that has been happening. On Monday, which was Vlogtober day 7, I was supposed to go get a car, and a new car, and it did not work out for me. And I just was like, I'm taking L's after L's after L's this week. So yeah, I was supposed to go get a new car. Things didn't fall through like how I planned or expect them to fall through, and I was kind of bummed out about that. And one thing I noticed about myself that I'm just now realizing is like, whenever something bothers me like a lot, I can't sleep. And I know by like not getting a car, most people like, girl, like it's not that serious. Like that was something like I was really looking forward to doing, and it didn't fall through. So hopefully soon I'll be getting me a new car, because the one I have right now, it just ain't cutting it. Was there something else? No, I don't think there was anything else that was that major. So that's why I haven't been posting like that. So this was probably suffice for why I haven't been posting. I'm sorry, you guys. But I promise to be consistent after this. Look, I don't break a promise. After this, I promise. You feel me? I'm posting every day. Even if it's just me telling y'all good night, I'm posting every day, okay? Okay, let me give y'all a story time. Because I just can't tell y'all my life update without giving y'all a story time, okay? So I'm going to give y'all a story time, and maybe, hopefully, this juicy story time will make up for them days I ain't been here, okay? So this story time is going to be the first time I found out I got cheated on. I believe I'm doing this story time, but let's get into it. I was basically in high school during this time, and out of my whole entire life, I probably had 2 serious relationships. Maybe, yep, 2, just 2. Now I'm in my second one, of course, with the love of my life. I was at school, and me and this guy was basically dating. We dated for the total of like 3 years, but this was like after like the first year. During the first year, everything was like all peachy cream. Nothing was going on. You know, you could not tell me nothing about my man. I don't care who you was. I knew my man better than you know him. Okay, that's just how I was. One particular time, like I've knew, in which I should have mentioned this before, but I'm probably gonna mention this in another story time. Let me know if y'all want a second story time, because these story times right here was kind of like, you know, what was I thinking? You know, me and him already kind of had a little issues with another chick or whatever like that. We gonna give her name Brenda. Me and him already had like, you know, situations with this girl named Brenda. You know, but I didn't really think him and Brenda had anything going on, because I just didn't think so. You know, I just believe anything like I'm telling y'all, I believe everything he told me. Anything else someone else told me, I wasn't hearing it. It was going in this ear and coming out the other. It was the junior year when I started to find stuff out. Oh, me and him, we really didn't have no huge problems like that. I mean, it was Brenda, but I could have handled Brenda. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't have concrete proof that him and Brenda had something going on, okay? Me and him was talking. I remember he mentioned this girl to me. We're going to give her the name Jail. Just because I'm looking at some jail, okay? So I I remember one time he told me and him was on the phone talking, and we're going to call the guy I'm talking about, we're going to call him Stick. All right, so Stick was telling me like about this girl, you know, he was just saying like, you know, Jill, I think she kind of liked me because whatever. All right, let me break this down to y'all, okay? So Stick best friend cousin was Jill, all right? Stick best friend stayed next to Jill, okay? I think they stayed next to each other, right? So whenever Stick went over to his best friend house, Jill, she stayed like right next door to them. So she could have just walked over to, you know, her cousin's house and see Stick, all right? But I ain't even thinking. I wasn't even thinking like that, you know, because I had trust Stick. So I remember Stick was just telling me, he was just like, yo, you know, I think Jill may like me. Every time I go over to my best friend house, it just seemed like she was just trying to get my attention. She come over there with shorts on. She be trying to twerk, trying to get me to twerk and stuff, but I don't be looking. You know, I ain't da-da-da-da. That's what he been telling me. Y'all, mine now. I would have never had no clue about Jill had Stick not mentioned Jill to me. And that's one thing I always thought, like, guys is dumb. Like, why would you mention a girl who you possibly got something going on with? Like I'm saying, I never knew anything of, I never put two and two together. And I would have never, if he would have mentioned this, okay? Oh, me, I was just like, are you looking? Like, I don't want you going over there. Like, you need to just stay from over there. If she gonna be doing all that, you need to stay from over there, right? Like, I never really thought too much of her like that because, like I'm saying, he was telling me he didn't, you know, he ain't talking to her, da-da-da-da. So, you know, I was just like, all right, bet a little, sweat a little. You know, I ain't about to literally sweat it. You know, he ain't saying much about it. But the crazy in me right here, the thing at the back of my mind, be like, bitch, you better pay a damn attention. You better listen. He's telling you, wake up. I was just like, Let me look into this more without letting him know I'm looking into this more. Because this is me, like if I peep something, I'm not gonna bring it to your attention unless I got concrete evidence and proof and facts. I don't want you to stop what you're doing because I caught on. I want you to continue doing what you're doing so when I catch that tail, you can't hit me with the, oh, it ain't this or it ain't that. You know, I gotta hit you with the facts. I started to peep game, y'all. Call me crazy. I don't care. I started to peep game. So whenever me and him would like walk to class, normally Stick would hold my hand. But whenever like if the bell rang and we switching classes and Jill have to walk like where we walking through to get to her class or whatever, he'll be holding my hand, but then he'll act like he ain't holding it, you know? Like we walking, holding hands, and if he see her, he'll be like, and act like he about to do something on his phone, or act like he's straightening up his jacket or something. The second thing I peeped was every time me and him go to lunch, so whenever I used to sit with him, we would sit down, we talking, you know, chopping it up, kiki kaka, chopping it up. I would just notice, like, if Jill would walk by, he'll kind of, his whole demeanor change. He'll act like he ain't really kind of like talking to me, kind of, and he'll like, if she walking, his eyes are like cut at her, like, he'll be cutting his eyes at her. I was like, that's a little bit of proof, but I need proof. So I was like, I'm picking up on some shit right here. Let me just act dumb, like I ain't know what's going on. It was one time when I caught him, like I'm walking out the door to go to class. I'm just walking out the door to go to class. And I noticed that like he and her was in a breezeway talking, and in a minute I pop up, like they're evacuating, they're leaving, they're acting like they wasn't talking to each other. So I'm just like, what y'all got to talk about? You know what I'm saying? And now when he was just like, well, you know, my best friend, which his best friend and Jill are cousins, he was like, my best friend, mom texts me to let them know that they need to go to this person's house, da 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 da. And I'm just looking at him like, do you think I believe that? Come again, because that is a dumb lie. Like, why would she text you when she could text her cousin? that don't make no sense. And then, y'all, like, I remember, like, that was just some of the stuff. But then I would notice stuff like, I don't know if Jill wanted me to know, or if, like, she kind of, like, was keeping it a secret, too. I think she was keeping it a secret because it Sticks, too. But I noticed, like, her and Sticks did have a class together. And I noticed one day it was my basketball player. She had a class with them, too. And she was coming out of the class. And I never would have told them. I never told my basketball player that I think them two had something going on, because when I asked about it, I wanted my basketball player friend to tell me everything without being like, Maya, I don't know if I want to tell you. I wanted it to be like completely like innocent, like make it seem like I'm innocent, I just didn't want to blow the cover. I didn't want kind of like nobody to know that they was talking, because I wanted to make sure I didn't know who knew and who didn't know and who was hiding things from me. That makes sense. This is where they fuck up at. This is when I caught on. Jill would like tweet, and like if Sticks didn't come to school that day, she would have tweeted and been like, dang, I had missed you today, or some shit like that. Like she would tweet like that, or if he would have wear something, she was like, dang, he had look good with that da shirt on. And so I was like, hold on. This is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, they had nicknames. Like, I found out they nicknames through my basketball player. Like, she just was like, yeah, they call him Possum. And so I would notice that Jill would tweet Possum in her tweets. So I was like, oh, snap. She talking about my man. I was just like, damn. Heart beating. Couldn't think straight. I was like, hold up. Nah, say it ain't so. Nah, it ain't so. It talking about my man. Can't be. Bruh, she was talking about my man. So I was just like, damn. I'm in class, music class. And this girl who Sticks used to call his best friend, or his little sister. He used to go, but you know, I never used to like that little sister stuff, like, So he used to call her little sister, right? And so she was just like, she was just talking to me. And I was like, yeah, you know, I used to love to play the dumb role. Like, I didn't know what you're talking about till you give me all the information. So I was just like, I'm gonna get some information off of her. No. This day I wasn't looking for information. Yeah, I was not looking for information, y'all, this day. I was just oblivious, just talking to the girl. And so she was like, yeah, man, I can't believe, like, you still let him, you know, be friends with her. I'm like, what? So she was like, yeah, you know, Sticks in jail. Like, yeah, they used to hang out over the summer. They go to each other's house. I thought you and him would have broke up after that, but I guess y'all strong. And I really hope y'all make it. But after all that stuff like him and her used to do, I just thought, you know, you would have, you know, went and want to be friends with her, talk to her, talk to him. I'm like, in my mind, I'm thinking like, what? What is she talking about? Sticks in jail, been hanging out over the summer? Not my Sticks, and not that jail. Can't be. In my mind, y'all, I'm thinking like, But when I'm talking to her, I'm just like, oh yeah, girl, you know, things happen. I'm just talking like that so I can get the information out of her so she can continue to give it to me. So I'm just like, oh yeah, that happened. Yeah, man, yeah. And she just running out the mouth. And deep inside, y'all, my heart was beating. My legs were shaking. It felt like I couldn't breathe. I was just like, Somebody gonna get their ass beat. Oh my God, like, this bitch telling me everything. So y'all, I think I texted him and I was like, oh, so you and da-da-da had something going on or whatever. And you know, this guy lying. Nah, they ain't had nothing going on. And then y'all, like, after that, I know I may be jumping out of the story, but this is just the beginning. I'm gonna have to do a part 2 video to give y'all like the meat Okay, this is just the appetizer, right? This story right here is just the appetizer. I had to give y'all another video to give y'all the entree. And then the last video probably will be the dessert. And I might give y'all another video to give y'all the freaking drinks, okay? But this is right here, the entree, all right? So this is just the beginning of everything, right? So I forgot how it happened, but I think I either asked her, I asked one of my friends mutual friends between us, to ask her that her and, Sticks had something going on. Because I think if I remember correctly, I did went up to her and asked her, and she was like, nah, ain't nothing going on. I think I went up to her twice and asked her. And the first time, she was like, no, nothing ain't going on. And I think the second time, she said, nothing ain't going on. And so when the best friend, the little sister, told me that Sticks and her had something going on over the summer, I'm fuming at this point. So I just went to, I think, our mutual friend, and I said, yo, like, we just need to talk. And so we met up in the bathroom, y'all. And when we met up in the bathroom, she was just basically telling me everything. She was just like, oh yeah, like, we didn't do this, but we did this. We didn't do that, but we did this. And I'm just like, what? And y'all, the whole time she's telling me, my stomach is dropping. I felt like I want to cry. Y'all, I felt so embarrassed. I was just like, hold up now. He cheating on me? Damn, boy. That junk hurt. I was like, dang, but that don't feel too goody in the hoodie. She telling me everything, and the whole time she telling me everything, the only thing I could think of was like, this boy is a liar. I went to my class after that, and I think I was in music class, and I remember it was this one girl, y'all. I'm sitting in class, my heart just dropped, my stomach feel hot, because y'all, I've never ever been in this type of situation before. Bro, like, this is crazy. I'm up there like, can't breathe. I know I ain't hungry. So I was just like, man, this is some BS, bro. The whole time I'm texting him, I'm just texting him as if like, you're a liar. Like, she told me everything. And he was like, nah, wait, what she told you? Da-da-da. Why you meet up with her? And I'm like, why you going to talk to her? She lying, da-da-da. But I knew she wasn't lying, because I just knew she wasn't lying. And this girl, I'm going to call her T. If she watching this, she may remember this, but it was this girl named T, and she was in my music class with me, and she was rubbing my back, and I was just hurt. Like, I was about to cry. Like, I was just like furious. I remember I told the music teacher, I was just like, can I please go to the bathroom? And before he could even tell me, yeah, I just walked up and go. And I know he was just like, what's wrong with her? What's wrong with her? Because normally I'm upbeat, happy, playing around and stuff. But this day, Happy was out the window. Happy was gone. I was crying. I was pissed. It was no more Happy. I'm outside, and I went between the band room and like the fence, y'all, and I'm crying because like I am so freaking hurt. I'm just like, bro, like, I'm too good of a person for something like this to happen to me. And T came out, and I guess she found me, and she was hugging me, and I was just crying. I was just like, my heart hurt, and I was just so freaking sad. And she was just like, it's okay, like, calm down, you beautiful, like, guys do this and that, it's gonna be okay, da 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 da. After that, it was time to go home. I think that was the last block. It was time to go home that day. And when I was walking to the bus, me and him met up, and he was just like, he's sorry, and all of what she was saying wasn't true. Some of it was true, but not all of it was true. He won't talk to her no more. It was a mistake, da 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 da. And he loved me, and he wouldn't do it no more, and he don't know what he was thinking. Can I please forgive him? Can I please talk to him? And y'all, guess what I did? Like a dummy, took him back. I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna give him a chance, because maybe it was a mistake. He ain't gonna do it again. I'm gonna just give him another chance. And y'all, and I did like a dummy. And that's the beginning story. The rest, it gets freaking crazy. Oh God, I was crazy. But now that I have a man now, I don't have to worry about all that. You feel me? But this was during when we was young. We was young during this time. But yeah, y'all, I took him back like a dummy. And when I took him back, I took back all the BS, all the problems, all the craziness. And now that I look back at it, I was just like, girl, like, what was you thinking? But you have to go through stuff like that so you can end up where you at like right now. Like right now, I know what I'm not going to take and what I am going to take. I know now how I need to be treated. And I would never ever be treated like that by a guy ever again. Okay? Never. When I was, you know, younger, I did make a lot of mistakes, and I did like dealt with people or gave people my energy or my time when they didn't even deserve it. But I was young and that happened. That was when I found out he first was cheating on me, y'all. So if you guys enjoyed this story time, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will be posting a video tomorrow. Like I said, y'all, I promise I'm gonna be more consistent. Thank you guys for watching. I will check you guys in my next video. Peace.